well with counter on wall.
DRG looks a little bit like a vulture.
He does, man.
The neck twisted like that.
Yeah.
That picture is a bit weird.
I'm totally with you on that. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'll let you initiate, and I'll cover you on that.
He stared me in the face like 5 times now, and every single time I have to picture him with a beak instead of a mouth. And I'm like, that's a vulture.
Yeah.
Top right, we have not a vulture, we have more of a sea animal. This is
FXO Leenock.
Yeah, when the Leenock gets Nidus, it oftentimes feels threatened and goes for a counterattack. Sometimes wins the game as a result.
Yeah, he's more of a water Pokemon. Close friend to the Shiggy. Bottom left.
Yeah. For the team MVP, going for a 10 pool here. He is
MVP DongRaeGu.
DongRaeGu on Daybreak with the 10 pull.
He's had the same expression every single time we got a booth shot of him. He's got that low riding collar. You can see his collarbone. You know what I mean? Like, every time I see him, I'm like, he looks like he's that guy who's like at home watching TV and eating potato chips, but actually it's just DongRaeGu, and like, yeah, he's just really relaxed today coming to play his matches. He's tied with Leenock first in the group, and he's like, yeah, whatever, it's no big thing. Just gonna win more money.
Right. How is Leenock gonna play this? 15 hatch, that's of course already a really good opening for DRG. One of the big questions is how good will Leenock be able to save this Jones? If you go for the Joan, just stack at the pockets, that's really important, but DRG is not only going for the 10 pool, which would be a bit easier for Leenock to handle, he is going for the 10 pool with gas.
Yeah, probably one base Baneling. It could just be speed to really get a lead and then go into... No, it's just going to be Banelings. Could have done some sort of speed build that where he gets to an expansion and he tries to run circles around his opponent with Lings, but that's very rare. Normally you don't see that. You see the hatch first almost always in that case.
Leenock goes for a very late pool here. He didn't only get additional drones, but he also went for gas before pool. So this is like the worst case scenario for Leenock ever.
Yeah, he sees now that there's no hatch and he's getting closer and closer with his Overlord, but he doesn't drone scout, and he's actually still not even 100% sure what type of Baneling fall he's going to see. Now he sees the gas drones. He's going to start freaking out a little bit. He needs to pull some drones probably. He's not going to attack the hatch. He's just going to go to main. There's a cancel right away. It's panic mode now for Leenock, who's also mining his own gas.
Right now, that's not the tricky part. The tricky part is when we have the Banelings.
Yes.
Right now, he can still defend. He has so many Harvesters that it's not going to be a problem, but this is the dangerous part here, because now suddenly they have to fight.
Yeah, and the drones are just not able to break through those Baneling cocoons, and the Banelings are about to finish, and he's trapped on the ramp!
You know, at this point, when he doesn't have to fight, he can just stack them into those corners, and then the Lings won't be able to do too much. But this is the dangerous part, and now he's trying to chase him down.
I think this may just be over, man. He doesn't have anything.
He needs to split them.
Ah, he gets hit there. GG.
GG. Build order winner by DRG. Well played. Really well played. Forces game number 3.
He just does not look amused.
No, not at all.
He just tilts his head to the side, man, like he's a vulture, and he's looking out on the prairie, and he's like, I don't know about that dead hyena. I don't know. It doesn't look that good. Maybe I'll check around the other prairie. I don't know where there are hyenas in a prairie, but that's where I am, because I'm DongRaeGu.
I mean, he knows that the next game is not going to be easy, but yeah, you're definitely right. No emotions from him. The thing is just like, this was pretty straightforward. It was a build order win, like a textbook build order win.
Yeah. Leenock not so happy after that situation. You know, both these guys are in a place where if they lose, it's not the end of the world because they're still going to have a pretty good standing in the group, but they want to take that 3-0 because that pretty much guarantees you're going to get in. Not necessarily you're going to get first place, but you're going to get in.
You have a really, really good shot at getting first place if you 3-0 your opponent now. I mean, especially Leenock. If Leenock takes the win, he is basically guaranteed to be first place because he's going to face MVP later, and even if MVP wins, there's not going to be a tie.
Yeah.
Actually, thinking about it, yeah, if Leenock takes this, he's first. If DRG takes it, he has to face Parting later, and Parting could still end up in a situation where he's tied with DRG for first place, so it's a little bit of a different scenario.
Final map is Cloud Kingdom for the Zerg vs. Zerg. Cloud Kingdom, another map with a fairly wide open natural, so we could see some Baneling aggression. You're going to have to see Spines and Queen Walls.
Let's jump into the game right away. It's the deciding map between Leenock and DongRaeGu at the Blizzard Cup 2012, brought to you by Calder Wolf.